Number 4, failing to sort out your UK pension plans. When you move overseas, there can be restrictions that apply to UK pension schemes. First of all, this is on the withdrawal options. Now, an annuity, if that's the option that your pension scheme gives you, this may be blocked. Even us, as independent financial advisors, we can't offer annuities to people outside of the UK. The second point would be drawdown, so being able to take the money flexibly from the pension scheme. Again, the paperwork may say you have this option, but a lot of times this is restricted once you leave the UK. So if that is the case and you've got no drawdown options, which can be quite common, it means you would have to transfer your pension scheme. And the way to find this out is to contact the pension provider. It often means calling them up and then reverting it to a technical specialist to ask that question. Another restriction that could apply is you can only withdraw funds if it's into a UK bank account. If you don't have a UK bank account, it's very hard to set one up post-Brexit, which means that you would have to transfer to be able to have the funds sent to a bank account internationally. The next point would be the death benefits. So this is what happens to your pension on death. And there are two options. One is to take the pension as a cash lump sum, and the other one is to have a dependent's pension or a beneficiary's pension, where you nominate the beneficiaries and then that part of the pension just remains in the pension plan and it's used by the beneficiary after your death. Now, if you leave the UK, a lot of times they restrict the death benefits to only a cash lump sum. And this can be quite problematic because this would then often be taxed in the country where the beneficiary is living. So it could lead to, for example, inheritance tax in the UK as well as taxes somewhere else, leaving a large portion of that pension scheme being taxed. Whereas if it was moved on via a dependent's pension, then sometimes, depending on who it's passed on to, you could avoid this tax completely.